Hi everybody, this is Dee. I'm still sick. Mark's still sick. He's sicker than me. But we're doing a lot better. Hopefully we can get that members library scheduled for next week. And just bear with us, guys. We're trying. I don't want to send any of these cooties in the mail. So I haven't sent out anything. This has been going on for a couple weeks now, off and on. And I really, really don't want to get you guys sick. So just bear with me a little bit and we'll get the ball rolling again. I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. So I got a few videos to make, so you're gonna see me doing the same thing over and over and over again, probably, but in the same outfit. But I wanted to show you, I did finish my sweater. This was Lucas's challenge to me to do something in my own yarn, which I am finally finished with. And so I put a shell border on it, and I also put shells around the sleeves, if you can see there. So I put shells around the sleeves. I put shells all the way around, even on the bottom. And this is the mandala back. I try to move my hair out of the way so you can see the mandala back. And I think it turned out pretty nice. I'm going to take it off, though, because I'm running a fever and it's very warm. Okay. All right. So there is an FO. I have another FO. And 2 more FOs. Since I couldn't do anything else, all I've done is crochet and watch TV. And I really should be watching YouTube because I need to get caught up on all my friends. But I haven't been doing that. I'm not sure why, but here I am. I got so much to show you guys. I am backed up. Okay, so one of the things is I made granny squares. I was going to make myself a cardigan and out of granny squares. And I don't like the typical granny square cardigan. I like to, I got to pizzazz it up some. Well, I've got enough. I made enough that I could do. I hadn't gotten quite enough for the cardigan. Let me back up. And so I decided I was going to make a bag out of some of them. And then maybe, a short cardigan, summery kind of cardigan to go along with it. But I wanted to show you the bag. And the reason I want to show you the bag is it dawned on me while cleaning. I'm going to try to get through this without crying. It dawned on me through cleaning my yarn room and rearranging things and all the stuff I've been doing that I had you guys send me a whole, granny squares in order to make my mom a blanket, which between upper respiratory problems, Christmas, mom getting sick, mom passing away, then me getting COVID, it's just not happened. This winter has been terrible for us, and this last month can bite me, okay? So, excuse me, that's the way I feel about it. So, anyways, I was thinking that maybe I could take some of those granny squares that you all sent and make up these kind of bags that I'm talking about and do, just random giveaways with them. But I want to show you the one that I completed. And this is it. I think it turned out really pretty. This is made in the FURLS Wander yarn. And I don't know if you can see, I made a tassel there on this side. And then I made a loop on the other side that the tassel goes through to hold the bag shut. Okay. And then it's not, there we go. And then it's got kind of a rounded bottom. I think it turned out really pretty, and I really like it a lot. And so it was actually, with having the granny squares already made, it was such a quick fix that's where I came up with the idea that maybe I would take some of the squares and because there's lots, and take some of the squares and make up some of these tote bags and then give them away to y'all. So let me know what you think about that. I feel kind of weird because they had a different intent You know, they were intended to make my mom a blanket, and you know, that didn't happen. So let me know down below in the comments what you think. If, you know, you think that's cool that I could do that for y'all with the granny squares, because everybody contributed. So it's going to be like a community thing. Like, you know, I don't know who made each square, you know, because I kept putting them in the basket and putting them in the basket. And I kept the cards to the side. I should have named them or so. I don't know how I could have organized that better, but I don't know who made what. So I was thinking, well, if I turned them into bags like this one here, then it'd be like a community project. It would be, you know, us taking what would have been for Mama Tutu and sharing it, and you guys can, it'll be sharing each other's work as well. So anyways, that was my thought. Let me know what you think. Don't worry, I won't be offended if you don't want me to do that. If you want me to go ahead and make a blanket anyway, I will gladly do that. That's what it was intended for. But honestly, it makes me kind of sad. So I tried to turn lemons into lemonade. You know what I mean? So anyways, let me know what you think about that. But that is my one other finished object. Now this is Bag O' Day Scent of a Rose shawl that I told you guys I was doing. And I finished it and I embellished it and all that kind of stuff. And so this is that. Okay, it turned out to be rather a large shawl. I'm not a big, huge neon pink fan, but I think with the burgundy, it come out pretty cool. And then I put a leather tag on it. It says handmade by Dee. It says handmade by Dee's hands is what it says. And then I put a little button there. I put a little heart button on each of the corners. Here and here. Ooh. There it is. Right here. And then I put one down at the bottom as well. Let's see if you can see. Okay. So anyways, that is my Scent of a Rose by Bag O' Day. I will link it down below. I love the stitch. Very pretty. And I love how the end looks. Like if you can see where the tassels are, how it goes. I love shells. You guys know that. It's one of my favorite stitches. And I like how that looks like a shell. And it's a pretty big shawl, as you can see. It turned out really nice, I think. What do you guys think? Even though I'm not a huge pink lover, I still think it turned out really good. I mean, I like pink, but, you know, neon pink, I don't know. It has to be with other neon colors, I think, for me to like it. But I think this turned out really nice. And I put of course, my tassels on it, as I do on just about everything. Okay, so there's that. That's another finished object. So I got my sweater, my Valentine's Day Scent of a Rose shawl done. And I got the tote bag done. I love this tote bag. I think it turned out really pretty. Okay, now my WIPS. Okay, I decided that by doing this to my yarn room, it has made it so much easier for me to get to everything. I'm not climbing over stuff. I'm not, you know, I know where stuff is, okay? Which as soon as I get it done, it's about 75% done. As soon as I get it completely done, I'll take you on a tour of what I did. But, so I got into my darn good yarn. And I've been saying forever I was going to make something out of my darn good yarn. And, you know, I also, I'm making a long, like, festival vest, hippie festival vest, you know, very colorful. And I've also incorporated some of the, let me see if I can show you. Some of this ladder, well, I don't know what they call this, trellis. This is Lion Brand trellis. And it's like a ladder ribbon. I incorporated some of that in. I also incorporated some of this. This is a trendsetter yarn. And I'm not even sure. Probably got it at one of my marketplace hauls or something. I don't know if you can tell, but it's very sparkly. And my nails look terrible. I am all beat up. You see scratches and bruises. It's from moving all this stuff around. I could only do it for 5 or 10 minutes at a time. I have to sit down and rest in 5 minutes. So this has been a project. So anyway, and then I may end up putting some of this around. This is also Trendsetter, something I picked up on Marketplace. And if you see, this has like the eyelash and then also like a chenille kind of yarn, but they're incorporated together. And it has a different tones of teal. I don't know if you can really tell about the tones. So that may be my collar and if I do sleeves or whatever. But anyways, I want to show you this. So first you got to say hello to Ethel and her sister Amelia. Ethel, Amelia. Hello, Ethel. Hello, Amelia. I got them on my whip card here. Okay, so this is what I have come up with so far. This is, let me see if I can get a little closer. It's just double crochets, nothing fancy. And in the ladder work here, I'm going to run some of the sari silk ribbon and then put like a big bead on the end. But this is what I've got so far. This is the first panel of, and then the other panel. And I will show you guys when I get this completed. But I've got this on my whip cart that I carry with me throughout the house. And so I've got it filled with Darn Good Yarn and Ethel and Amelia. And I'll be working on that. So that's my whip. My Darn Good Yarn. I'm getting some things done that I said I was going to do last year and never had the time. So now I've got the time and I'm going to start getting these things done. So I've used my own yarn. I redid my, well, almost done. Redid my yarn room. I finally used those granny squares I've been making forever, or some of them anyway. I am using my Darn Good Yarn. I'm pretty happy. So that's going to be it for this video. I'm going to put out a couple and probably stretch them out over the next couple of days. I'll be wearing the same clothes or whatever. While I'm feeling halfway decent, I figured I'd do some batch recording, and I'll show you what's up. Oh, also too, I don't know, you guys can't really see, but that rug on the floor right there, I wove that on my great big giant weaving loom that I made out of 2x4s and nails. And it's about 8 foot across, and it's not quite finished, almost. And I'll show you that when I show you the tour of the room. Okay, so that's it for this one, guys. The next one, I'm going to be showing you my Darn Good Yarn subscription. I'm going to show you the yarns that me and Mark dyed that you didn't get to see the last time. I also received some happy mail from my friend Christy Yarn Barf. And I got several videos to make, but also I got my second subscription box from Hooks and Needles. We'll talk about that in the next video. And I got a new subscription box finally. This one's from the UK. It's called Crochet Society. And I'm a little confused on that one, but I'll let you guys know about that in just a minute. Anyways, I will be back, but that's it for this one, guys. Much love, my friends. Keep saying them prayers, love and light, man. We got to get over this hump, me and Mark. My goodness, could we get a break for real? All right, guys. I love you so much. Have a lovely day. Talk to you soon. Oh, and happy Valentine's Day, too, by the way. Bye for now. And, of course, the clicker's not going to